too bright outside, 'cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side, and it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I'll call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Getting aggressive now.
Welcome to the 2K Family Grand Hill. This is so exciting. You're a 7-time All-Star, Hall of Famer, NBA broadcaster, TV host, and now we can add that you're in 2K into your resume. That's awesome. Tell us about your first time recording with 2K.
Yeah, Alexis, first of all, it is awesome. And it's something I'm really, really excited about. Now I get some school points with my kids. So that's always a fun thing. But it's been great. It's been quite the experience. We've gone through and recorded.
The commute in full swing as we get set for basketball here in the San Francisco Bay Area. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Sacramento Kings. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Hey, Kevin, if you'll allow a D.C. kid to be a little parochial right now, while there are some basketball hotbeds throughout the world, Prince George's County in the heart of Maryland is among the finest. A litany of NBA players have come from PG, including Kevin Durant, Victor Oladipo, Markelle Fultz, Michael Beasley, and Quinn Cook. KD said, "It's just in the water. This is what we do." Guys?
Great stuff as always, GA. Thanks. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the forward. Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. And it's Holmes in at the center. And for the Warriors, Green is out there with Weissman. Then it's Curry. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Wiggins in at the 2. And it's the Warriors to start out. Green inside the three-point line. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, and because of the great handles, Draymond can kill you with the pull-up.
Fox passes to Holmes. Nobody near Barnes. No good with the triple. And it's the Warriors' ball. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Well, nowadays, the three-point shot is huge. They were on fire from outside.
Now Fox, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, I love seeing Curry come up with steals like this, using his quickness to his advantage.
Fox passes to Hield over Wiggins. Hield can't hit. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Three-pointer, and Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Oubre.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Now, here's Fox. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
Well, it looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. I mean, he's a capable shooter who plays in attack mode.
On its way from Curry for 2, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
They've come out with guns ablazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the D really.
Pass to Hield for 3. The shot, no good.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
Took him no time at all on that one. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And getting to the free throw line more and more. GA awfully tough to stay in front of De'Aaron Fox.
I mean, he's just got to knock him down, though. I mean, a free throw percentage, I think he can and will improve upon. And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, he can play for forever.
And the first one drops.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
And he makes both free throws. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
The Kings trail by 8. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. You can just chalk up the points when these guys get to the line. Here are your top free throw shooters for the past month. 5th is Steph Curry.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
And it's good off the back rim and in. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Poked away. And Fox has it in the corner. Drops in the tray. Fox has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Kings.
You got to appreciate how Fox reads the defense. I mean, he has a good feel for when to fire off the pass.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And so Sacramento again turning it over.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Hield. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 19 points per game last year, 4 rebounds and 3 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Fox following the basket by Stephan Curry. So the Kings call timeout, their first. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
At the numbers for De'Aaron Fox. Last season, he played outstanding. 15th in assists, 16th in steals, and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And he was the consummate playmaker last season. Completely unselfish, always had his head up, looking for the open man. Holmes passes to Barnes. Hield kicks to Holmes. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Wiseman. Stephen Curry again. Curry's got 16.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
The wide open look here for Fox. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Wasted no time on that one. He's got 18.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Barnes finds Fox. A three-pointer off the mark.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Oubre. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Now here's Hield. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Yeah, and his energy level in that game was amazing. He did all that work offensively and controlled the boards too.
Here's Curry. Misses off the left iron.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Hield dishes to Barnes. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Oh, look at Hill's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
14 feet away. Here's Wiseman. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Eric Paschall, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Fox. He's got 10. Pass to Holmes. Back to Fox. Kicks it to Bagley. And here's Barnes for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Curry. And the shot is long. The Kings trail by 13. Hield finds Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Well, that's just something to keep an eye on. I mean, when their reserves are operating at a high level, so tough to beat.
Brad Wanamaker's checked in for Golden State. Sacramento also making some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Bielitsa comes in for Bagley. And Halliburton subbed in for Buddy Hield. Here's Wanamaker. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And so here's Sacramento. Down by 15. And the call will be against Brad Wanamaker. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Kings. Robinson comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Corey Joseph subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Whiteside kicks to Robinson. Halliburton passes to Joseph. Sacramento moving it around. Whiteside with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And they call an illegal screen here.
And the struggles continue, guys, and really it's about those turnovers. They've been the culprit.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bazemore's checked in. Warriors leading by 15. Goes up on the wing, and the basket is good.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. The Kings trail by 17. Halliburton passes to Bielitsa. It's Whiteside, top of the key, from deep. And it's Halliburton missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Bazemore, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bielitsa with the bucket.
Having to chase Bielitsa off that three-point line, I mean, when you don't, this is what happens.
Here's Bazemore. Nice touch on the bank shot. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Now, here is Halliburton. And Bielitsa has it in the corner. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Lets it go from the wing. No good on that one. And the Kings going the other way now. And it's Joseph in the corner. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
A baseline J, and it's off the back rim, no good. The Kings trail by 12. To the paint. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Joseph's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Pascal. That's good from 17 feet away.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Halliburton passes to Robinson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Toscano. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. The Kings trail by 15. Now the pass to Bielitsa. Outside, Joseph. Whiteside kicks to Robinson. Drills it from outside.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not? And a bounce-back season for Whiteside. Got the minutes he wanted with Portland and showed he could still be an impact player.
Yeah, G.A., he showed he's still a monster when it comes to blocks and rebounds. This year will be the most telling with Whiteside. He got a new deal. I want to see if he keeps pushing himself or reverts to lazy play.
Now, here's Halliburton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Whiteside, the pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. The shot off that time, so Golden State will take it the other way.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And Wanamaker gets it to go.
Wow, he's a confident shooter from three-point range. I mean, even with the D hovering near him.
Here's Halliburton. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And denied, he sends it right off the glass. Here's Halliburton. We've got 1:23 left here in the opening quarter. Outside, Robinson. Pass to Whiteside. The tray. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Whiteside. Robinson's got 6 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Here's Joseph, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Joseph's got his third basket of the night.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
43 seconds left in the first. Ball stolen. Here's Wanamaker, and a little luck that time, but it drops. 7 points in the game.
Well, it makes him a lot more effective when his mid-range shot is dropping.
Knocked away. The rebound by Halliburton.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
Now, here's Joseph. He's guarded closely. To the inside, Whiteside, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The grown man's strength of Whiteside excels at taking contact and powering his way through it all.
The Kings shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, and that's what you like about Whiteside. I mean, the rim protection, the rebounding, the intimidation factor. I mean, still developing as an offensive player, making strides, but not there yet.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
I can't tell you how many shots I've taken in my life and how many hours of log practicing, but it started with a love for what I could do and just love shooting, love being in the gym with a ball in my hands, and knew from early I was kind of a natural at it, but in order to get to this level and for me to have gotten better, that's the catalyst.
And as we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Whiteside is out there with Bielitsa. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Robinson in at the small forward. Passes to Whiteside. Fades. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Whiteside's got 7.
Look at Whiteside flexing his range, letting the defense know he's a threat outside the paint.
Green, no luck. The Kings trail by 15. Halliburton passes to Joseph. Pass to Bielitsa. Kings moving the ball around. Robinson, that's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. It's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And let's quickly jump to the 2K leaderboard to find out which point guards have been the highest scorers over the last month. Number 1, Steph Curry.
And you can't say enough about the value of a player like him. I mean, who can attack a defense in so many different ways from the point.
Well, it's a trend in the NBA these days. Point guards whose number 1 job is to score the basketball. He's the best of them all right now.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Healed the pass to Fox. And Rashawn Holmes gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Warriors leading by 15. From the wing, and it falls over the rim and in. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
Fox deciding where to go with it. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Curry outside. Bagley with the rebound. The Kings trail by 15.
Not the guy you expect to be missing a bunny.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Fires from the wing, and the jumper is on the mark. Curry's got 24 points. Sacramento's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Fox kicks to Hield. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat. Growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own rim with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim to get him to move the hoop.
Free throw drops for Hield. And Greg, they said Hield would wait until his mom fell asleep and then sneak out to play basketball. And when she came looking for him, he'd take off running.
Yeah, he preferred to catch that discipline at home more so than in public. But growing up in the 8 Mile Rock, a tough neighborhood, his mom rightfully very protective.
Both free throws good from Hield.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Curry's shot is good. 26 points for him.
An elite scorer in this league. Curry is so active, how he looks for his shots. He's as versatile as they come. His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Shot from the wing. Misses off the right iron. The Kings trail by 15. Barnes with it. Now defended by Oubre. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. Many of the league's elite players still thrive there. Kawhi Leonard is one, and he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. On its way from Curry for 2. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
Able to stop on a dime at full speed. Curry with the nasty pull-up.
And there's the pass to Barnes. Holmes with it. Here's Hield. Great D that time from Green. It's Curry with the drive, and Curry throws it down.
He's incredibly efficient on the drive. Curry bashing in the rim with his surprising jumping ability.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Trembling. Grade 7 made heaven out of words. I began to build a world that only I can have it. I gotta have it, of rapping about treasure. I think I'm just passionate, trying to steer the way while in the dark. Hope I ain't crashing it. I got my little hobby trying to cash now. Thinking about who I'd be if I listen to that. Said I'm here to do it when look at me now. Young girl, oh dream, oh soul, oh dear. Can't be, can't win, good luck, no fear. Just waiting, tell you when the time here. But if I never jump, then I hear. They gonna die till you pick up speed. They think college is all you need. And I don't blame you brainwashing on you, G. It took me 19 years to finally start to believe. And it's me.
Bazemore's checked in for Green.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Barnes. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, GA, I like it because he's not overcomplicating things. I mean, he's just playing to his strengths and taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Hield, takes the 3. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Curry, and it's Golden State with another.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Outside, Fox.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
And a skilled scorer with good length. Wiggins is able to pull up right over the defense.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Fox against Curry. Fox passes to Hield. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Fox against Curry. Fox passes to Hield. From downtown, that's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Here's Curry, and it's Golden State with another.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
The Kings trail by 20. Barnes kicks to Fox. Passes it to Hield. Kept alive. Here's Bagley. Oubre with the steal. Here's Wiggins. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Pass to Holmes. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him. It's good. Bagley's got his second bucket. Warriors leading by 20. Here's Curry. Here's Wiseman. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Fox gets it to go.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Hield. Curry can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 20. Barnes outside. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Kings. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. On the wing, Hield. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Hield's got 12 points in the game. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 22 is their biggest lead. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Good work defensively by Holmes. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And Fox gets it to go.
Timeout. And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And De'Aaron Fox, a natural right-hander, but he plays lefty.
Well, he's similar to Mike Conley. Guys like that, more amphibious. I'm just joking, more ambidextrous. They can use either hand at a high level.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
And checking out the numbers for Whiteside, great showing for him last season. First in blocks, third in rebounding, and he was top 5 in field goal percentage, never settling, always working to get a good look.
Clearly one of the best at what he does. Some of his highlight rejections were out of sight, and it's good, 2 points. Here's Halliburton. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the feed to Whiteside. Over to the wing. Bielitsa passes to Halliburton. That one drops for him. Halliburton's got his first basket.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
Here's Wanamaker. Another 3 for Golden State.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
There's the pass to Whiteside. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. The 4th spot held by Hassan Whiteside.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
And here's Halliburton. Outside Robinson. Pass to Bielitsa. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Whiteside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, if you're Whiteside, that's how you do it. You come out, you bust your tail, you compete at a high level.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Well, we've seen some head coaching changes, Greg. We're early in the season. How long does it take to fully implement, do you think, a new system with a new coach?
You know, it's a tough question, Kevin. It really can depend on how difficult or complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
And the call will be against Brad Wanamaker. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Bielitsa kicks to Robinson. Passes it to Bielitsa. Now, here is Halliburton. They get it again. The second chance effort.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the 2nd quarter.
Warriors leading by 18. Here's Poole. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Poole's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to create for his teammates.
1:16 left in the first half of the game. Here's Bielitsa. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. Joseph has an open look. Hits the jumper in space. Joseph's got 9 points. Golden State's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
And then Robinson slams it in.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up. Here's Poole. Again, Golden State.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
The Kings trail by 18. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Joseph. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. Joseph's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Here's Wanamaker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Kings shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Whiteside, and Whiteside stays right with it. He's got 12.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And that one drops for him. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Oh, yeah, difficult finish, but if you expected him to back down, you better think again.
And here's Bielitsa for 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 37 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
So far, it's been all about Steph. The way he plays the game is so unique and so unpredictable. We'll see if the defense can do a better job of containing him here in the second half.
And Shaq, what do you think about Sacramento?
Well, they got a ton of issues to work out. Allow way too high a percentage to be shot against them. Not really showing any energy on defense. No discipline. Look at their faces, Ernie. Do they even want to be here?
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And Golden State looking at who they've got. We've got Green. Steph Curry's out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot.
This is why Barnes is an effective scorer. His confidence and accuracy, shooting off the pass right there, it's just terrific.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And here's a look at some numbers for Green. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, he averaged 8 points a game, 6 assists, and 6 rebounds. and he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every symphony needs a conductor. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
That one is off.
And it's a good sign when Curry's at the line. That means he's pushing the action, being aggressive, putting the referees in a tough position to make some tough calls.
He hits the second from the line. Fox with it. The three. But they get it back. His 15th try is a miss. Now 9 for 15 from the floor. Hield finds Bagley. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Bagley's got his third basket of the night right there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Drains it from beyond the arc. 41 points for Steph Curry.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
90 seconds now into the second half. Three-pointer, Hield. Oubre pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And just as Kelly Oubre was coming into his own as an NBA starter, a meniscus tear in his right knee ended his season. Now, back in action, we'll see how quickly he can recover his explosive athleticism.
Fox with it. Wiseman picks him up. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Here's Wiggins. It's hauled in by the Kings. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Oh, that's their first shot of the half that hasn't found their mark. It's been a good start for them.
Barnes passes to Hield. Again, the miss by the King. And before the injury, Kelly Oubre playing a career high in minutes. 38 to 40 minutes a game with regularity. G8, do you think that load could have contributed to his injury?
Well, Kevin, all young players want those minutes, but that right knee had troubled him for a while. PRP treatment back in 2017, and perhaps some questions for the Suns training staff.
The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Fox.
And guys, I've heard that Fox honed a lot of his basketball skills by playing NBA 2K. What up, Fox? Well, check it out. He learned the art of the pick and roll off ball screens, and he says that he's just about unbeatable at that game, too. Hey, Fox, I got you, baby. We can play anytime you want to.
And the Kings making a change here. Holmes checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 9-1 run right now. Here's Green. Here's Wiseman. And he uses the glass on the layup. Wiseman's got 6.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Curry against Fox. He gets it in there.
Evolving right before our eyes. When Fox puts it all together, so fun to watch.
From outside the arc, and another 3 for Golden State.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is his second of this half, 3rd overall.
Outside, Bagley. Fox against Curry. And Fox gets it to go.
So creative with the ball in his hands. I mean, Fox, he brings the handle game in and game out.
Here's Curry. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50
for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Timeout called by the Kings. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Floats one. Fox, no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And finished off by Oubre.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
And so here's Sacramento. Now Fox. He's got 27. Barnes looking around. The pass to Holmes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And too long on the shot.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And it's Wiggins missing. Kings have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Warriors have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for the Warriors. And so it's Golden State with it. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Timeout called the Warriors.
And last season, a tough one for Draymond. Suffered a series of injuries, and no one hates to lose more than that guy.
Yeah, and even when he did play, because his teammates weren't around, he was exposed at some points. He was frustrated much of the time, but that's in the past. Who cares about that? Now he's right back to competing.
And now a look at the 2K leaderboard to see which point guards have been playing the best perimeter defense during the last month. De'Aaron Fox, number 1.
And despite the offensive responsibilities that come with being a point guard, I think he may enjoy the defensive aspect of the game even more.
Well, and he comes up with all those steals. Even though he draws the toughest assignments possible on most nights, he can guard anybody.
Again, the miss by the Kings.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Bazemore for 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Curry against Fox. Hield outside. And nothing is falling for him right now. Golden State's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Curry can't get it to go. Sacramento's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And you ask Buddy Hield, he says he's not just a shooter, he's a maker. And boy, he's right. One of the great marksmen, not just in the league today, but in league history.
I mean, look at the volume of threes he's attempted and his percentage. He's in elite company.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hield.
Hield, everybody knows he's a talented guard. He's a deadly scorer. He can get hot in a hurry.
Some changes for Golden State. Eric Paschal comes in for Wiseman, and Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Curry. Both free throws good from Hield. Oubre outside. From 18 feet away, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Oubre's got 4 this quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
And that one, good. Oubre's got 8 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
They get it back. Holmes goes up again. Can't capitalize inside. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Hield with the bucket.
And he's getting better at orchestrating the offense. I mean, when Fox hits the open man, it brings this team closer together.
The Kings shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Hield the pass to Holmes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holmes got his second basket of the game.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Over in the corner, Barnes. No good from outside.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
The shot's good. Oubre's got 8 points in the quarter.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Outside, Fox. In the corner, it's Hield. Offensive rebound. Holmes kicks to Fox. Barnes outside. Holmes trying to free himself up. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Wanamaker. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
And that one's good, Barnes.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Here's Paschal. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Paschal's got 6.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. but all too common. Basketball one-on-one. And the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
Brad Wanamaker. That's his 4th personal foul.
And still a ton of upside for Marvin Bagley. Talk about what you see.
Well, Jay, I see an agile, quick player off of the floor. I mean, we know he can play in the paint. I'm just interested in seeing how well he starts to stretch the game and become a 3-level scorer.
That's good from Bagley.
And there's no question that Bagley has a ton of talent. Now it's up to him to meet his potential.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Bielitsa, he checks in for Rashawn Holmes. Robinson comes in for Barnes. Corey Joseph's checked in for Buddy Hield. And Halliburton subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Second free throw, no good. Greg, we're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that, or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed area?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree. The first one falls. The Kings making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. And Joseph drops them both. Golden State's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Got that bucket in no time at all. Poole's got 8 points. The Kings shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Now here's Joseph. 13 points in the game.
And they aren't giving up the same types of looks we saw in the first half, making them earn their points.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And here's a look at some numbers for Wanamaker. How he did last season. He put up about 7 points a game, 2 assists and 2 rebounds. And you like what he brings backing up the point guard.
Yeah, no doubt. He knows how to run this offense. He's a tremendous asset to this team coming off the bench.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here is Joseph. Floats one up, and Looney sends it back.
No easy shots when Looney's on you. That 7'4" wingspan. Whew.
Outside Robinson, and it's Joseph in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Poole, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Poole's got 12 in the game. The Kings shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Halliburton passes to Robinson. To the wing right side, and here's Joseph for 3. Another shot, and it's laid in by Whiteside. He's got 14.
Not to be denied. Whiteside's NBA career didn't start until he was 25. Works for those hoops.
Here's Poole. That shot misses, and the Kings going the other way now. 1:09 left in the third quarter. Now the Warriors moving it up. Rebound by Bjelica. Bjelica's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Right wing. Here is Whiteside. 14 points for him. They get it back. Bjelica with the bucket.
Offensive rebounding is all about positioning and hustle. I mean, there, Bjelica showed exactly how you get these additional opportunities.
Here's Pascal. And the Warriors miss again. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 35% or so in the third quarter. Whatever they're trying is not working. And Looney sends it back. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Got that one up quick.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
And the pass to Halliburton. And Looney sends it back. And they'll keep possession. The offensive rebound.
This is the kind of player that Whiteside can be on offense. Would love to see this more consistently.
Here's Wanamaker. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Wanamaker's got 19 points. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Warriors shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. On the floor for Sacramento, Bjelica is out there with Robinson. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's James in at the shooting guard position. Whiteside, the pass to James. Robinson for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Joseph with the ball. Fires the 3. Whiteside kicks to Joseph. Good on the triple. Joseph's got 19 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
At the line for your Warriors, Jordan Poole. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Sacramento making some changes. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Whiteside. And Halliburton subbed in for James. Both shots good from the stripe.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Halliburton passes to Holmes. And the Warriors making a change here. Oubre's checked in. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Robinson for 3. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They host the Clippers after this game. Shot on the wing. And Bielitsa kicks to Joseph. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Oubre, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. And he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Holmes can't get it to go in.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Now, here is Halliburton, guarded by Kerr. Got a piece of it. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Count that bucket.
It's all about the tail of the tape right there. I mean, his size advantage makes that jump shot easy pickings.
Out to the right wing. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Shot by Joseph, no good. Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And he gets the bucket.
This is what makes Curry special on the offensive end, the ability to create for himself and others at the highest level of the game.
Kicks to Joseph. Clock at 6. Pass to Bielitsa. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And it goes down 2 points.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Wiseman, no good. The Kings have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Wiseman. Inside, Oubre. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Oubre's got 6 points in the quarter.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
Ball's knocked loose. Oubre with the steal by himself. And finished off by Oubre.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now, here is Halliburton. Tight defense on him. Here's Wiggins, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And give Wiggins credit. The deep pressuring him there, but in the end, he keeps his composure and able to finish the play.
Feeds it to Joseph. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Golden State. Lee comes in for Steph Curry. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Kings. Outside, Fox to the left side wing. And the layup's good off the glass.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Warriors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. And it's Wiggins missing. Kings have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. And Fox has it in the corner. Robinson for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for Sacramento. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Parker.
Now look, and when Parker's healthy, he's an effective player. He's battled a lot of injuries, and he's still fighting and competing.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Hield comes in for Glenn Robinson III. And Parker drops them both. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Pulls up on the wing. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Now Fox. Fires from deep. Bazemore grabs the miss.
After a monster first half from 3-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Jabari Parker. On the wing, Lee, guarded by Fox. Sacramento's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. And it's good from the elbow. Fox has got 29 in the game.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Three-pointer Hield. No good. The Warriors go the other way with it.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second. Now, they've tailored their offense around him, and let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Healed outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Got a piece of it. Holmes with the steal. Barnes dishes to Bagley. Tries again. Barnes can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 23. Here's Wiggins. Good D by Heel. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Fox passes to Bagley. Green with the block.
And what Green lacks in height, he makes up for in heart. He's such an outstanding shot blocker.
Basket counts.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
And the Kings shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, last season was kind of a rough one, very turbulent for the NBA. The China controversy, the passing of David Stern, Kobe Bryant, and finally the COVID pandemic. Other than that, it was kind of uneventful.
Yeah, I mean, an incredibly tough year. And,
wow.
You know, you just go back to March, and who would have ever thought we would go through what we went through? And you talked about all the other issues, David Stern and Kobe both passing. You know, I'm just hopeful we get a return to normality, because that sounds pretty good right about now.
It sure does. Here's Mulder. Here's Lee outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone, not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Warriors shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Took him no time at all on that one. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
And one more way for Green to impact the game, hit the mid-range jump shot.
James, the pass to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Sacramento making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
Glenn Robinson III.
Now here's James. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Bazemore inside the three-point line. The open jump shot off the mark. Outside Robinson. James up top. No one near him. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assists. Robinson's got his 4th assist in this one. Bazemore inside the three-point line. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Robinson. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Jacks up a 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
But this is what makes Green so valuable. He's a big man with an outside shot. He helps stretch the floor.
And Parker with the basket on the assist by Robinson.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Here's Mulder. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. The Kings shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. And here is James. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Nailed from three-point land. Robinson's got 9 points here in the second half. Here's Mulder. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Here's James. 1:46 left to play here in the fourth. He kicks it to Robinson. And he lays it straight in. Robinson's got 11 points in the quarter. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Wing shot on the way, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year, actually their fifth win on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Steph Curry.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless, grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
And Looney sends it back. Lee against James, and he makes that one.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Now, that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
Nice shot by James.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Timeout called the Warriors. They lead by 21. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Steph Curry.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. He gets that one.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Offensive rebound, Whiteside. Tries yet again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And when Whiteside looks to score, it puts defenses into binds, forcing them to compromise by fouling.
At the line for the Kings, Hassan Whiteside. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Whiteside. And both free throws good from Whiteside. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And it's Joseph in the corner. They get the rebound. Whiteside kicks to Joseph. Passes it to Parker. Down low. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.